Hi everyone, and welcome to our weekend vlog. And I'm sorry it's so dark in the car, but it is 10 to 7 p.m. and we just got home from going to our grandson's concert. He's in preschool, Montessori preschool, so they had a concert tonight. But oh my goodness, it took 1 hour and 15 minutes to get to his concert from our house. Now, he lives on the south side of Edmonton, and we're it's probably pretty far from our house anyway. But it normally would have taken about half an hour. Probably would have taken half an hour, and it took us double the time. Oh my God, we missed one important turn, and that caused us to be in the middle of rush hour. And also there was a bus stall on the road we were on. We heard it on the radio, and so we were driving there as fast as we could. Not as fast as we could because you can't go fast. Got there, it's out of your hands because the roads are icy. You can't go fast. You're just at the mercy of the traffic. So we got there just in the nick of time to see him perform. From preschool all the way up to grade 6. They have an after school program, so all of those children participated too. But the cool thing is all of the parents brought potluck. Depending on what age you were supposed to bring, if you were a toddler, you brought food and so on and so forth. So we got quite the spread of food. Hey, Richard.
I'm full.
I am so full. I feel like, I swallowed a basketball or something. I am so full. And it didn't seem like you ate that much because they only gave you a saucer-sized plate, but
you filled it.
We piled it. We just piled our plates.
Instead of going width-wise, we went height-wise.
That's right. Just to fill her up, So now we're heading back home, and I think Jesse is meeting us there with his boys. I'm sitting here on my bed before I go to bed, and I decided at the last minute to do a December daily. I saw Christina Betts, and it just, inspired me. I just so wanted to do one because this December has been so crazy busy, and I haven't glued the pictures in yet, so I'll give you a quick peek. Kind of what I'm doing. Not done yet. I had this, I've got a little bit of a cold. I had this Merry Christmas book. I bought it at Winners, and I loved it. I bought it a couple years ago, and I never knew what I was going to do with it. And it's just bound with this thick cording, which is great because you can undo the cording and slip envelopes in and stuff like that, which I haven't done yet. So I'm going to just put right across here December and then 13 with chipboard, and I just absolutely love this book. It's a really hard covered one, and it's all frayed and everything. So then I just kind of started the inside. This was already on there. I just put here celebrate, so at some point I might put the tree or something like that. I don't know. But and then I sat one night up here. I had a whole bunch of old stickers and Stampin' Up stuff and just stuff, old Christmas wrap and things that you just never use. And I just sat on the bed and I literally started marking page 1, 2, all the way down. This is tape I picked up at Target. So right now I'm just gluing in the pictures. This is of my mom's moving in, but that'll give you a quick idea of what I'm doing. From now on in my I keep all of my dates and everything in a calendar on my iPad. So I'm going to make sure, even if it's like a non-sequential day or not important day, like for example, which day here? December 12th, for example, I made this really good soup and cornbread for supper. And so I'm going to pop that in there, and I might write the recipe or put an envelope with an index card right in here, or something like that. But this is kind of fun to do. This was the day I went and got my shot at the doctor's, and we slipped out and did some Christmas shopping, and we went by Purdy's and bought some of those sweet Georgia Browns. So it's just so easy. I can't believe how simple this is to do. And I actually bought nothing. All of these Christmas trims are just leftover stuff that I had. I've got this. I'm going to pop in somewhere, just punch holes in and just use the velvet. And just maybe on the tree day. I haven't even put my tree up yet, which will probably happen this weekend. But I might put that in over the tree to give it a little bit more elegant flair. But when I get it all done, I will show you guys what it looks like. So it's Saturday morning, and Trip and Chili slept over, and we decided we're going to get up. And what are we making, Trip?
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns. And what are you doing for Nana?
Making it a few.
You're rolling it out. Good job. I think that's pretty good. So we have to put some butter on it, and then some cinnamon and some sugar, right?
Can I help?
You sure can. So we always put raisins in our cinnamon buns, right, Boo?
Yeah.
So we are just about to roll these up, right?
Yeah.
Can't even talk. These are those Parmesan cheese lids that I tell you guys that I like to put on top of my mason jars for my spices. It'll take me 20 years to get enough Parmesan cheese lids. Trip you with your mouth closed, okay, boo-boo? That's a boy. To get enough lids for all my spices, but we're getting there. What are you eating? What are those?
Raisins.
They're good, hey? Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to cover these up, and I'm going to go upstairs and watch the rest of Arthur Christmas with Chili and Trip until he's ready to pop in the oven. And it's only 9:04 a.m. What is wrong with me? So here are our yummy cinnamon buns. This one has icing. I'm going to scoop a couple of these out first because Trip can't have anything like with, he can have, like there's a little bit of milk baked in here and that's okay, but when it's in the icing it hasn't been baked, he can't have that. So I'm going to scoop those out and then ice the rest, but don't they look good? Ooh, 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 ooh. Nummy, nummy.
Will you call me Marco or Zort? Will it be bottle, cradle, or...
Okay, I just got out of the shower, so please excuse how I look. But my message is way more important. I have a really bad cold. I feel like crap and was really feeling sorry for myself this morning. So I got in the shower, as I often do. I meditate in there. And I take big breaths in and try and blow away all the negativity and send loving kindness to anybody that's kind of making me feel, I perceive, crappy. And so when I came out of the shower, Jesse and Deanne are here. Curtis isn't here, but Jesse and Deanne are here. And of course my mom's here and their kids. And I said to them all, would you guys grab a box and please start decorating my tree? Help me decorate the tree, and now watch and see what happens when you ask for help. Hold on. This is what happens when you ask for help. And now I am so moved. It's so amazing. Look at my tree. I've put maybe one ornament on. Isn't that nice? So blessed I am. So here's the finished Christmas tree. Got a couple of odd things sticking out and ornaments hanging every which way. But overall, they did a great job, and I am so thankful for that. So I'm just sitting right beside my bed here, finishing up my Christmas cards. I thought that's one thing you can do when you're not, when you've got a bad cold, when you don't feel much like doing anything else. So my house is just about all finished. It actually is all decorated, thanks to the gang, which is wonderful. It's actually Monday evening, and I didn't do too much at all today, just kind of sipping on tea and, you know, the usual when you have your cold. I got to show you guys, though, this awesome pen. Where did I put it? It's right here. It is by Pilot, and they're called Varsity. And everybody's been talking about whenever they borrow it for me, what a beautiful, it writes beautifully, just glides. And it's got like a fountain tip, like an ink. They are beautiful. I can't remember where I got them. But, oh, let's see, there's ink still in there, I think. Yeah. And I've been using this for just about everything. So it writes beautifully. I want to see if I can pick some up and throw them in Christmas presents. Like my mom loved it, my sister loved it, so I know it would be a nice addition to anybody's Christmas gifts. Oops, that was my nails. I did, oh, they're chipping now, about to change them, but I did like ombre nails. Can you see them? Starting with the darkest. Look how bad they look. And working to the, but they were pretty. Maybe this hand's better. Let's see. Not much, but it is better. So I started with the darkest and worked my way to the lightest. Then on the end, I put a little bit of glitter. So yeah, they're kind of pretty. Don't know why my right hand is so gross, but oh well. But anyway, I'm just rambling. So I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching our vlog. And I'm sure you're all super busy getting ready for the holidays. I know we are around here. My mom, Richard took my mom out for a little shopping today, and I stayed home, so that was kind of nice. It was nice for my mom to get out. Just because one person has a bad cold doesn't mean she has to be shut in too, you know? So have fun decking the halls and doing your baking and all that kind of stuff we do before Christmas. I must admit I was not in the holiday season at all. I don't know if it's because of my craft sale that kind of like I was Christmased out. But then yesterday there was just this moment when everybody was doing the tree and helping me out. I just got this overwhelming, like, oh my God, I just got this Christmas spirit. And I think Christmas spirit is really all about family and love and coming together and just watching the little kids putting the ornaments on the tree, and they're all over the place, and I don't care because I love it. And yeah, so that's what it's all about, like keeping, for us, of course, keeping Christ in Christmas and keeping love and family in Christmas. I think that's what it's all about. So anyway, have fun preparing for the big day, and we'll see you guys all next weekend. Bye.